Alright, I've got it done. Right there it is. There's what we got. You know, guys, that ain't, but it's not perfect, but you know what? It's as if you want the original valve look, that's as close as you're gonna get. Plus this being rebuildable. Now, this O-ring could be a little tight around that if it's not getting gas through very much. I'm going to include a few extra more O-rings. Actually, I might go ahead and just try to about as good as it's gonna get. Now, I've got a plastic I use this here, Calibri, and it's a little tight getting in here. So, might want to take a little bit of even if you got a metal one, might have to take a little bit of a sandpaper to this nozzle. Kind of sand it down a little bit. See what we got here. Okay, we got butane coming out the end. See what I mean by tight? Okay. So, might take a little longer to fill it up than normal. But just keep in mind, you're going to have to bleed this every now and then to get the air out of it. The O-ring I used on the inside of that was this one here. Alright, but it's tight. The center's tight. I prefer a 1.2. I'm going to try to see if I can find a couple O-rings that might be a little bit bigger on the inner diameter than this 1 millimeter. And send it to him in case he has trouble filling the lighter up with that O-ring that's in that now. You know, when it comes to vintage lighter repair, guys, you know, sometimes you just got to use your imagination. I mean, that's all I can tell you. You just got to use your imagination. Now, another thing too is I don't have a lighter to try this on, but if that valve's leaking, it might be your O-ring, or it could be this little bitty hole right here is allowing butane out of the tank. If that's the case, you know, put a little dab of solder over that, but I'm pretty sure that shouldn't be the case. It should be fine. But that's as far as you guys out there got these Rothschild lighters and you're having a hard time with them because you got a leaky valve, filler valve, well, I would say I would go this route here. And all you would need to do this job, besides your valve itself, is the sandpaper. Okay, I'll probably take a seal out of one of these. This is a new valve. I'll probably take a seal out of this and stick in this one, so he doesn't have to worry about it. I think that's exactly what I'll do. I think it might be the same size. Pretty close. Yeah. But, well, it should be exact same valve, you know, except this one was brass color, this one's chrome. But it looks like all you're going to need is like sandpaper, solder, you know, flux, you know, a file, and a gauge to measure. You know, you got to file the head around this around down to 5 millimeters, so it sticks inside this here. Okay. But anyway, that should be good. It should be good to go on that. All right. Anyway, valve repair for Rothschild butane lighter. Hope this helps somebody out there who's in need.